are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Hardcore Warrior. Today, we are back in the Burning Steppes. We survived a night in the cave, and we are going to continue our journey to 60 today. Hopefully, we do not die. We are a few bars away. This could be the episode where we hit level 60, so I hope we do. We picked up quite a few quests last episode for Blackrock Depths and also upper and lower Blackrock Spire. Let's see how we do here. So we need 3 more of these elemental shards. And then we have a Broodling Essence quest that we'll probably check out. We got a food buff going after this. There we go, 2 more elemental shards. Let's get a food buff. We'll make our way this way so we can start fighting the Broodlings. There's quite a few over here. We'll probably check out Dreadmaw Rock too. You get 3,000 XP from that, just from turning that in. Alright, so let's buff up here, guys. We got Strength 3, then Agi 3, Intellect 3, why not? Actually, we'll save that when we start leveling up stuff. We'll use Winterfall Firewater. I think that's all of the buffs that we have. I think we're safe here. We're ready to go. So all the quest turn-ins that we have here will probably get us around 10k XP. So we'll probably need to farm around 20k just from fighting mobs, which isn't too bad. Shouldn't take us too long. Probably an hour. Just need to make sure we don't run into anything too dangerous while we're doing that. We run out of roasted quail or food, we can always go back to Kargath. Get some food there. I'm not too sure if there's a vendor here that can give us some food. I didn't check. And I hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. I noticed that Silk Song came out, the sequel to Hollow Knight. Pretty damn popular. There was issues with the PlayStation Network supposedly when it first came out. I checked and seen that there's a lot of people playing it, but clearly the game is really popular. It's pretty cool. Supposedly it's like, I don't know, one of the best indie games of all time. It'd be cool to check that series out. It seems like it's pretty challenging though. It's one of those games where you can get stuck on a boss for quite a while. But those are always the best games, right? It feels kind of rewarding when you complete a game that's like challenging like that. I'd probably start with Hollow Knight though if I start playing it, but we'll see. See what happens. Get him down. There we go. We got the elemental shards. Perfect. That's another quest completed. We have to turn that in up in Kargath, though. And then we'll get the next Rise of the Machines quest, and that quest is it's a quest that's inside of Blackrock Depths, I believe. Can't believe we're this close. Now we just have to watch out for the whelps here. A little worried about these guys. Should get the... Put this here. There's some whelps or death scorpions there. Alright, here we go. Let's find some whelps, guys. Or we could go up to Dreadmaw Rock. Just up this way. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll fight our way up Dreadmaw Rock. Deal with these ogres. We have to get to the top, and we have a quest turn in there. It'll give us around like 3k XP. It's parrying all of our abilities. Got another health pot there, not bad. So the brutes have a knock away, inflicts a normal damage plus 30 to an enemy and knocks it back. Then torch burns all enemies in a selected area. Inflicts additional fire damage every 2 seconds. Let's see what these guys are like. The patrol kind of left. Am I going the right way here? I think this is probably not the way to go. I think we want to go this route, where the bridge is. Yeah, right here to the top. There's quite a few imps up here you have to watch out for. But we're level 59, so we shouldn't have too much trouble. It also looks like, you know, someone else fought their way up here. There's an ogre mage. I didn't know these guys had bloodlust. Keep an eye on that guy. So you have to just talk to this Shanny Proudtusk remains. We have to do some here. This is where you turn the quest in, right? Might have to fight here. Dreadmaw Rock. Venture forth to the burning steps and find out what became of Shanny Proudtusk. Well, that's Shanny Proudtusk right here. So what did I do wrong? The remains are covered in flies and maggots. So that should be it, right? Is there an item we need to use? Okay, well, we'll just fight this guy. I think we caught that. Not too sure what's going on here. Usually just come up here and talk to him, and that's it. I forget what the heck is going on. Sent to investigate reports. Report 2 tells me that he hasn't heard from anyone in the platoon in a while. It's best that I can move. Can you believe it? That's my wife. I can't leave my post, Travestein. I must know what became of Shanny. Travel to the burning steps and search for her. Okay, well, we found her. Oh, there she is. He's a ghost, my poor Thaltrak. We were planning on moving in with my mother and father in the hinterlands after our tours were over. Now those plans are ruined. My whole platoon was captured, Travestein. All were slain except me. Their leader, Crumb Gruel, wanted to save me for some sort of ritual. I was chained to this altar and brutalized. by the beast. My physical being ceased functioning after an hour of this torture. The beast then ripped my wedding nose ring off of my face and stuck it on his finger. I've never seen such savagery. Find Crom Gruel and kill him. Take my ring back to Thaltrak and Travsine, tell him that we will meet again in another life. So usually you have to go to the remains and then she spawns. Maybe that's what happened when I seen the remains. I just didn't notice that she spawned there. I remember, like, turning it in here at the remains. That was kind of funny. Like, we just couldn't see the ghost. So there we go. 2 bars to go, guys. And we have a quest turn in for over 5k XP. Wonder where we need to... Shanny's nose ring's in this cave, I assume? Could go get it back, as long as we don't pull too many ogres. Not too sure what level this guy is. Is it an elite quest? Doesn't look like it. Going in caves is dangerous, though. Maybe it's more like on top of the mountain there. If we have to go in this cave, it's probably pretty rough in here. There's a patrol there. Or this guy needs to go in the cave. It's level 56 rogue. This guy's just going inside. He's going in with stealth, though. Seems like it shouldn't be too bad of a quest. Especially if we have more people heading in. Now we know there's a patrol that's patrolling around here, so we have to watch out for that. Looks like they're coming. Coming to say hello. Try to kill them after this. That'll give us around 10k XP, I think, if we went back to Kargath. I think we have to turn this into Kargath. There we go, into a cave, guys. Very dangerous. Make sure we don't pull too much stuff here. Probably be at the back of it. We'll have to fight our way out as well. He'll probably be surrounded, I assume. Could be down here. Is he in here? Is he even in here? Because he's like over here. I don't even know if he's in this cave. You'd assume he'd be in here. We'll check the back. I don't think he's there, though. Did she tell you where he is? Find him? It just says find him. And you get Shanny's ring. Comes a patrol. We still need to get our mining up to 245. The mithril deposit here. I don't think he's here. It's just a bunch of fire gut ogres. I assumed he'd be in here. He's not in here. He's probably higher up on the mountain. I'm not too sure where the heck he is. Some mithril there, though. We'll get that. At least we... You know, or at least we're getting something out of this. What's our mining at anyways? 233, 245 for thorium. Alright, well, let's make our way back. Hopefully we don't pull too much stuff. We'll be on the lookout for Cromghoul. Sounds like someone else is in here. Maybe he's in the cave, he's just this way? Can go check. Looks like someone else is here. I think he's up top. Potentially. This guy an orc? No, he's a human. It's gotta be another cave entrance. Is it up here? Must be up there. Just don't know how the heck we get up there. Can we get up there from here? Okay, I'm not going there. I don't want to fight a bunch of imps. But it looks like it's up there. Not too sure how we get up there. It was probably just around the corner from where we seen the spirit. So we'll probably just go back up that way. Don't want to fight a bunch of stuff, though, if there's, like, you know, a bunch of imps around, and that would suck. Troll making their way over here. Maybe it's in that cave? At the end of this cave here? Maybe that makes more sense. I don't know. We'll check it out. It's probably not there, though. I'm not too sure. Well, there's a mithril deposit. We'll go get that. This guy's probably gonna get it. Yeah, rip. How do we get over here? He's on the other side. It's got to be up this way. Can we actually skip these? Yeah, we can. I want to pull two, though. We'll wait for this patrol. We'll probably have to fight this guy here. He has to be at the top where we originally were. Or he's in the cave and he's just at the end of it. Get a food buff here. Hopefully we have 10 seconds. I think we'll be fine. There we go. We got the buff. Using our other buffs, though. Use another winter firewater. It's not firewater. Broodling Essence could be a pain. It seems like the whelps are sort of scattered out, mostly around here. I'm trying to stay focused today, guys, because I don't want to mess this up. That's why I'm not, you know, ranting like I usually am. It would be such a shame if I messed this up. She can die. We can die here. Is he in here? Doesn't look like it. He's in that cave. It's at the back of the cave where we were. That has to be it. Well, we've done so much. He's not up here. So we'll venture to that cave. Try to kill him. It's just a good quest to do, because if we do finish it, it gives us around like 9k XP. Just need another like 5k. And we turn those in, and then we're level 60. Don't have too much food left either. But we have a lot of bandages. We could make quite a bit of heavy runecloth bandages. Should be fine. Well, he's not in here. So my guess is he's in that cave that's down below. That I wish we went into. Which is on the other side, right over here. We can just drop down. Take a little bit of damage. It's gotta be in this cave. Just bandage here. I remember there's a patrol here. I've seen him. So I'll have to watch out for him. It's got to be in the back of this. People die a lot in here? It's like some people do. Oh, 48 mage died. Calendar. Let's pull him back. There's a patrol. Oh, goes back that way. Pretty sure there's another one. Get rid of this patrol. So he's supposedly right through here. There's another patrol there. We'll fight this one. This is the one I seen. He comes all the way to the front of the cave. We lose our Agi, 13 Agi and 13 strength buff pretty soon. Don't have a lot of food left. Do you have any bananas or anything? Doesn't look like it. Maybe creeping this way is the way to go. It seems a little packed in the middle. It's quite the ogre cave here. Go another patrol. We'll see what it looks like. I don't even know if he's back here. If he's not, then we're done with this. Probably just go deal with the whelps. There you go, scroll of protection. We'll use that. Gives us 240 armor. Not bad. Is that him up there or no? You can jump. It's one of those caves where you can jump up that way. So we'll probably do that. It kind of reminds me of Skull Rock. Just the color's blue. It's like a blue ambience instead of, you know, orange and red. We'll get through this, guys. Almost 1 bar left to go. We go to Kargath, we'll get 5,400 XP. So we'd be pretty damn close right now. So we'll just keep farming in here. I hope he's in here. If he's not, then I don't know. I'm lost. We'll never find her nose ring again. Probably never come back. Maybe we'll come back. This is where you expect him to be. Usually there's a way to jump up here. You can just do one of these and then... Oh. Look who it is. The patrolling fire mage. Ogre mage. There you go. Let's fight. Get rid of the patrol. And this is kind of where I expect him to be, but he looks like... I don't think he's here. It's kind of weird. We, like, traveled through this entire mountain. We just can't find this guy. Maybe he is here. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Doesn't look like it, though. There we go. We're pretty damn close, guys. 9K away. Probably just head to Kargath pretty soon and just get 60. Probably won't even do the breathing quest. Is that him? No. Is that him? Oh, they're both hanging out there. Cool to build up some rage and fight the two of them, but it's not there. It's not. He'd be right here. This is where they say he would be. It's not here. And normally, if it is a cave like this, they usually put the boss man right here. This is where he spawns, just like in Skull Rock. I don't know. I don't really see him here. Could go in and fight the two of them, but what's the point, right? Yeah, we'll just get out of here. Can go this way and see if he's over here. He's probably not. Could be underground. He could be on a lower level. Maybe he's over this way. We have to fight our way out of here anyways. If we built up rage, I would deal with those two, because then we'd go in with a little bit of rage and take them down. Anybody in here? No. It's just like Skull Rock. Yeah, he's not up there. Went in 2 caves, couldn't find him. Where the heck could he be? 3 caves, actually. And we can go this way and go around the other way. Or I can build up rage here. And we can go and fight those two. Could be a plan. Just bandage out of this. Just hope nothing spawns on top of us. Spirit's going up a bit. See, here they are. Patrol just walked away, so there's a patrol that comes this way. He just stands there. What the heck? How far does he walk? I think we can go now. I pull them both. 2 of them? Yeah. A little cleave action here. Getting knocked back quite a bit. Finish one off. See, I don't think he's there. Pretty sure he's not there. Okay, well, we'll get a food buff. Looks like there's a small thorium vein there that we can't mine. And this cave is looking like it's the wrong place. Is he over here? No. Let's get out of here. I'm sick of sick of these ogres. We're pretty close. It's like 2 more KXP and we can just turn the quest in and be done. Probably just make our way back now. Too bad we couldn't find him. That's... Not too sure where the heck he would be. Here comes a patrol. How far this guy walks. Oh no. We'll go into the patrol. Finish him off and then kill this guy. Stuff's starting to spawn back on top of us. We'll be okay. Almost ran into this guy and the patrol. If that ever happens to you, just go into the patrol, guys. Don't run into more stuff. Kind of lucky that we're a high level here. And it takes these guys a while for them to aggro onto us. But yeah, we'll fight our way out of here. I don't even know why the heck I came in here. Well, I know why. I came in to find this ogre that I thought would be 100% inside this cave. And he's not. They come down this way now. This bandage here. Yeah, we're pretty much there, guys. A couple more mobs, and we just have to head to Kargath. I gotta watch out for this patrol. Should probably just kill this guy. Maybe we can... Do we have time? We might. I think we have some time here. If not, we'll just fight both of them. Is he coming to say hi? I think he is. No, he's not. He will be coming over here soon. The other patrol. Pull this guy back. Should have put a marker on that patrol. There goes our fire water. Just eat our last roasted quail. Just need to get the heck out of here. No rush, though. Don't want to pull too much. Too many ogres is bad. It'd suck to die here. The heck am I doing here? Got no food. The other patrol's probably making his way over here. We'll be fine now. Is he coming? Probably have this guy dead before he makes his way back. Alright, well, we made it out of the cave. Always good. Just always head over here. Might be another patrol coming around. Pretty much at the point where we can just turn that quest in and we're level 60. I think we'll be finding that ogre today. It's very elusive. Black Wormkin, where? Oh, over here? Yeah, they're all elites. So I didn't want to really do the Brood Bling quest because all those elites are around there. Kind of a pain to deal with that. See, they're all over here. Alright, back to where we need to go. I think if we turn the quest in, we're pretty much... Yeah, we were level... we'll be level 60. So that's what we'll do. Pretty sure. What do we need? It says... Yeah, it's giving us 5k XP. Just over 5. Yeah, we'd be over 210k. So we just need to make our way up here and make sure we don't pull too much stuff on the way. If we have to fight something on the way there, it is what it is. I think we'll just let him go by. Feeling pretty safe right now, guys. It looks like we're probably hitting level 60 here. It's too bad we couldn't finish that quest, though. But we'll finish one to end it. Pretty sure.
Like to fly to?
Yeah.
Where would you like to fly to?
Gonna go to Kargath.
Great.
There we go. That should be level 60, guys, once we land in Kargath. It's quite the journey. Happy that we bailed on dungeons. We didn't at the end. Like we didn't do, you know, Sunken Temple or Maradon. I think those dungeons would have been pretty dangerous. If I do another character, though, we'll probably try to get into those dungeons while we're leveling up. But I just had a bad feeling about them on this character, and I really wanted to get this character to level 60. Be my first self-found... Well, the rogue was solo self-found. So I guess not my first self-found, but be my first first hardcore warrior to 60, and I tried to do it 3 other times. Died in Ruins of Zolkunda, I believe it's called, and Tranquilthorn Vale. Died in the Agamon family crypt, and then this other... some Some load mine, they call it. In the Barrens. Yeah, the boulder load mine, we died as well. But the Tauren made it, guys. The human didn't make it. The two orcs couldn't do it, but it seems like Tauren is the way to go. For me, that is. Alright, here we go. Let's turn it in, guys. Do not take this task lightly, Travisine.
Interesting. Etched into the structural foundation of each of these fragments is initials.
And here we go, guys. Level 60, hardcore warrior, self-found.
GLA. Those are the initials imprinted on the elemental shards.
We did it.
Below the initials are a rank marking of some kind.
We did it. I can't believe it. Level 60, guys. It's cool that it does a little effect at the end, like a flex, and then the self-found, the Soul of Iron goes off. And now we have, in our Soul of Iron, it says Unbroken Self-Found Champion. So we can get rid of self-found right now, and it still recognizes that we leveled our characters, as a self-found character. Yeah, we did it. I can't believe we made it, guys. Let's see how long it took us. Where's the slash? I can't believe I forgot this. Not slash time, slash play time or whatever it is. I can't believe I forgot that. Slash played. 8 days, 17 hours, 15 minutes. Alright, guys. Well, now it's time to head back to where it all began. Yeah, the guild's being kind to me, saying grats. Yeah, shout out to Moobash, everybody who said grats, Alcad, Rift, Yeef. And over. Thanks for the shoutouts. So here we are back in Thunder Bluff, guys, and we'll be heading back to Red Cloud Mesa, where it all began, guys. That's where we'll be calling the episode today. Can't believe we made it. So badass. But this isn't the end of the journey, guys. We will be continuing playing on this character. We'll be trying to do some endgame. Probably need to find a guild. And not too sure who will join. We'll see. I'll look around. See what raid times fit. I'm not really in a guild. Like, I'm in a guild on my mage too, but like I mostly just bug. So I actually need to find 2 guilds. I'm mostly just on the bench in the guild I'm in. And the reason why is because I don't want to commit to... It's nice not having to commit to a raid schedule, and it's also... It's also nice that I don't have to pour in as much gold, because these guys are buying flasks for every raid, and it's a little too much for me. I don't buy gold from real money traders like most of the WoW community does, so yeah, it takes me a while to get a good batch of consumes to, you know, commit to raiding. And we'll have to get a decent batch on this guy as well before I commit. But the next part will be a pretty fun part. We'll just be getting pre-raid bits. We'll be doing dungeons for the most part. I'll try to be as prepared as I can for them. We'll try to get world buffs and consumes and all that. Yeah, here we are, guys. Where it all began. I remember when we started leveling here many months ago. Yeah, we did it. Level 60, guys. I'm looking forward to getting pre-raid this. I wonder how dungeons are doing right now. I kind of want to stay away from Skolo and Straddle. And I also want to get some world buffs before we hop in. There's some Upper Blackrock Spire going. We'll try to get into one of these. That would really help us out if we can get some loot from there. But we need a lot of stuff. We'll probably do a little bit of fire water farming and try to get a good stack of world buffs in our Chrono Boon Displacer and try to get into a dungeon. It'd be nice to join a guild though and see if there's like guild groups that do dungeons. I'll have to look into that. Because I want to play it safe. I don't want to just join a random pug and die. It would suck. You know what I mean? Especially if you're coming in with with a decent amount of world buffs and a bit of consumes, and they're coming in with like nothing. Which doesn't really matter if they have gear. But I think a fresh character like me should come into like a dungeon like that with some consumables and some world buffs. Alright, here we are. We're back. Camp Narache, guys. Where it all began. There's a Tauren Shaman level 5, another Tauren Shaman. This is where I took the first screenshot for episode 1, right on top of this. And we did a little flex. We will be doing that again, guys. Here we go. We made it. Back to where it all began. And I won't make this the screenshot. I was just thinking about that. It kind of ruins it. Probably after a few days this will be the final screenshot, but I'll make it not as obvious that we hit level 60 because I know some people, you know, don't want any spoilers, so I'll make sure it's just an oblivious screenshot. Probably us in the cave or something like that. But that is going to be the end of our journey to level 60. Hopefully you guys tag along for our pre-raid BIS journey. And hopefully we make it all the way into Molten Core and take down Ragnaros. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.